Student Creeks.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
And what's your goal?
Black belt excellence, ma'am.
Come to attention.
Ma'am.
Bow, courtesy. All right, so level 3, just like every other Saturday, you will be doing the black belt warm-up with us. So let's get things started. Ready? Push your position.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We're gonna do 25 push-ups on me, on my count. Ready? 1.
1 man.
Yes, 1 ma'am. I want to hear you guys count. 2.
2 man.
3.
3 man.
4.
4 man.
5.
5 man.
6.
6 man.
7.
7 man.
8.
8 man.
Oh, Lucy, I don't know if you're frozen or what, but we're doing push-ups. 8.
Yes, ma'am.
8.
8 man.
9.
9 man.
10.
10 man.
1.
1 man. 1 man.
2.
I will speak.
Okay. And 3.
3 man.
4.
4 man.
5.
5 man.
6.
6 man.
7.
7 man.
8.
8 man.
9.
9 man.
20.
20 man.
5 more, guys. You got this. 1.
1 man.
1 man.
2.
2 man.
3.
3 man.
4.
4 man.
5.
5 man.
Good job, guys. And put your legs down. Shake out your arms.
Am I doing it wrong if my wrist involves light? Can I see it?
Sorry?
Can I see it, sir?
My wrist hurts just because my hands are good.
Or is it just they're not used to it, or?
That could be it.
You may be your muscles might be
If you were here and you're like,
That could be it.
Your muscles might be a little cold. And I saw this, your mom actually posted it on Facebook. Depending on where your pressure lies in the arch of your hand, depends on how much stress is on your wrist. So if you roll into the meat of your thumbs right here and do a push up on this way, that's hard. Rather than here, but I don't know anyone who does their push ups like this. But your muscles are like this.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, on your feet.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, so we are going to be doing our 4 count side kick. We're not doing our 9 count, just the side kick. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step towards the left. Ay-ya. All right, 1, pick it up. 2, kick. And hold.
This pad, I'm not used to it.
You're okay, Zay, don't worry. Try not to kick behind yourself. Some of you are rolling your hips over. Especially some of the people on Zoom. All right, 10 more seconds. You guys got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3, bring it in. And 4, set it down. Good. So what I was talking about, some of you guys are kicking instead of in a pair behind yourself because we have more muscles back here rather than your hips that are holding you up. So I do the same thing. I tend to roll over my hips, and that's going to act as a reinforcement for my kick. That's why we do slow kicks, because we got to work up these muscles. So try to keep that back straight, chest up, and hold that side kick in a line. Yes.
I'll prevent that when we're at home, because we use training kicks where we have something that prevents us being on the corner of a wall. So
Yeah, you can use a wall to straighten out your leg. Also, if you hold your hand out and line your shoulder, it'll line up your leg. All right, guys, answer. Out. Same thing on this side. You ready? 1, pick it up. 2, kick, and hold.
Don't make me laugh.
And 3, bring it in.
Yes, ma'am.
And 4, set it down. All right, get ready for plank. We're not going to go quite yet, but just get ready in the position. So on your stomachs.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If I had a minute to live, I facility forward.
Hello, Samira. We are just getting warmed up. We're about to hop into our plank. All right, guys. Ready, start planking. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You sure can, sir. Can you please stand by and walk with us?
It strengthens me. It's much easier if you keep moving.
Do you have an exact number of stairs?
Steps.
Ooh.
That's good for both steps.
Good, engage that core. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. Almost there, guys. This circle should be here individually. Ooh, keep those butts down. No mountains, no valleys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right. Awesome. All right. If you want to stretch out that core, we just go into the seal stretch, cobra. You never know what to call it. People on Zoom, can you hear us okay? We don't have the mics on, so solid. That just
It's
isn't
just,
right. That isn't right.
That's awesome.
Did you just wake up one day and be like, I wonder if I can touch my toes to my like eyeballs? Like, how did that work?
By turning around.
All right, guys, and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
So level 3, we're going to be open church, Mr. Churchma, and Black Belts. We're just repping our forms today, so it's a pretty light curriculum day. And do you want them in these particular spots?
We're gonna take the 4, 2, 3, 4. However you guys want to do that. 2 in the back, 2 here. 2.
This way we can use our bow staffs.
Yes, ma'am.
So I would say Sandy, Jenna, Alex, Cooper, just for height. Yes.
We're doing the back one.
Do what?
We're doing the back one.
We're doing Chungmu and both three today. Sorry, you are Black Belts. All right, ready, and go!
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know any
All right, the hair shift over here. Go through your water roll up.
You will catch up.
Yes.
So, ma'am, I'm gonna get you in a breakout room, ma'am, and then Lucy as well. Actually, they had practice yesterday, so however we went through boss dive and then basic.
No, I'm
Okay.
saying it's.
All right, so
They want us-
I have 3 different groups today, so it's going to be chaotic just like every other Saturday. So, Allie, you are going to run through Boston Eye and Beethoven. And Cedar Sindahara, I'm going to give you guys a set number of times of what you need to focus on each time for your form, and then you're going to rep it. Sound good? Thumbs up? Okay. All right, so Cedar, so you guys are obviously doing Cohen. Allie, just like I said, Boston Eye and Beethoven, you're doing Quebec. So the first time I guess you can do that. The first time you're going to go through just the pattern. For all I care, you can totally forget about stances for now. So if you're doing Quebec, I just want you to make sure you know the pattern. You can walk through it as long as you can pattern with the back. All right, so after the pattern, you're going to focus on stances now. So you're going to go through your form with deep stances, and that's your focus on the second rep. The third rep, we're focusing on our hand fly. So whether that in Poen is your chops, making sure your fingers are together, your hook where your fist is together, or gay back where your X, Boston I where you're here. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then the last rep, we're putting everything together. So you're going to focus on pattern, speed, intensity, technique, everything that you do when you're testing. So again, total of 4 reps. First one is pattern, second is stances, third is hands, and fourth is just like you're testing. This one? All right, guys, ready and go. I'm sending you off on your own.
That's, I know I'm definitely at this point. I'm definitely at this point. Knuckles. Bring forward.
And then you go.
Oh, okay. And that's Naya there?
No, that's it.
Okay. So from here is the round, back way, round, back way. So, boom, boom, and. Oh, yeah, you're gonna go back into the, but there's, that's that, yeah, that's that. Okay. And then take back up a little for me. And up. Oh, no, shove. And then it's the, boom.
Guys, reset, yes, sir.
I'm not that far away, okay, thank you, sir.
You're close, you're close. Here we go, let's go, move. Ready, clear, for time, move.
Shove me, sir.
Perfect, smooth, ready. And go. Good. One, I need to see moves. We're on level 3 now, we can't just go out like this. It's like we need to have that power, that intensity that's expected now. Take such. Ready? Next move, go.
And that's a back stance or a front
That's
stance?
a front stance.
Front, okay, so I did.
So it goes back stance, front stance, and when you turn over, go back stance. At least your front stance, sir. Good, ready? And next move, go. Next move, go. Make sure that front stance. Good. Next move, go.
Good. There you go. That was your second? All right. Focus on your hands.
Good. Next move, go.
That including kick?
Yes, sir. This is like you run on man pseudo. Good.
Strong hand movements.
1, 2, jump side. Ready? And go.
Oh,
What's that?
Sorry. You're good.
Okay.
Oh, that was a front kick. No. 1, 2, jump. Sideways, and a pseudo. Oh, yeah.
Cedar, so are you done with all 4?
Good. I know you're on Zoom. You need to pay attention to all these details. Yes, sir. They're all very important.
I can't hear you. Are you saying something?
Ready, hug?
There we go. Type
Next, you guys hug. C-step turn, down block.
Is that in the back stance or a front stance?
That is a
Okay,
back stance.
sounds good, ma'am.
That's why it feels weird.
That's why, yes.
This entire form is like a feel weird.
It is a very good word.
Okay, so
It's a taste of what black hole forms look like. Next move, go. And how was it? Go.
oh, that's the
Sounds good. All right, last one.
I went into the closed stance. And then it's, you spin around. Oh, wait, oh.
All right, catch breath and then move on to the last one.
It's a raise hand.
Oh, and you're spinning.
Yes, sir. Swing it around. Good. Back leg down, reverse side. Ready? And jump.
That's the closed stance.
Yeah,
Yes.
putting it all together just like you're
Ready?
Yeah.
Next move, go. Back leg around. Together.
You should be super out of breath by this last one. All right, Cedars, when you're done, just hang tight. We're gonna cycle through all of our underbelt curriculum that they're testing on this cycle, and then we'll take it from there. But just hang tight.
Ready?
This is practical aptitude.
The jump 360 pseudo. For really
Are you at the
long
beginning?
time ago, there might have been a cross classification. Here, it's just
You use it as a spinning out of somebody's grab. Somebody's trying to grab you. You're spinning.
you could spin. Maybe not the jump part, but the spin part, yes, sir. All right, and then right next move, we're gonna step forward.
And that's a press, right?
That's a
So Pseudo.
Pseudo. Oh, pseudo.
Ready? Next move, go. Step back.
Have a punch. Have a punch. Good. And reset.
This, yes, sir. Flatten. And then
Okay.
next move, go.
All right, guys, prepare for Chun-Ji.
Now, when you guys do your spears, I don't necessarily want this
There you
solar
go.
plexus.
And go.
Who would smash your fingers and hurts for years? You're gonna hurt your
Explode and freeze. One karate move. One karate move.
So that's what that's going for. This is obviously just fun. Oh, that was good. Awesome.
Doesn't feel good at all.
Ready? Knuckles. Two-step turn. Ready for punch. That's your front stance, sir. Let me see your. Yeah, that moves me.
And reset.
And next move, go. Support.
All right, step towards the left. Hiya. Karate combination number 5. And
next
go.
Take that back leg, swing around, side kick 1. And then back leg, side kick 2.
Remember, on number 5, on that ridge, my front foot doesn't squish the bug. So I'm here. I'm not just like, make sure we're squishing that bug. And turn.
Don't bring it out like
Number
don't go
6.
like this.
And go.
It's more of a block.
It's more of a block.
And turn.
It's more of a block, yes.
Number 7. Go.
I want, yes, sir. You want to go for it.
Turn.
That was
Number 8.
Ready?
Go.
Next move, go.
Come to the back one.
Good. Make sure you bend it.
I'm getting off.
And when you're done, hands behind your back.
And then take your right leg, spin around. Pile up.
All right, prepare for yoga. Yoga.
Awesome. Reset, yes, sir.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
on the scrapes.
All right, we're gonna go through it one
And
more
go.
time. One more time. Ready? Prepare for tongue move.
Chunk move, sir.
One touch. You got
I'm
it.
gonna start
The
this.
scrapes are in
Come on,
there.
I'm gonna do it with you, sir.
Scoop.
Ready?
Kick.
And
punch.
go. Aya!
One, two, side kick, elbow. 1, 2, side kick. Ah, circle.
Ah!
Spear.
Are you?
Good. Hug.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Good. On stance.
Is that a spear or a
It's a
choke?
bridge.
It's a ridge. Oh, that's right.
But your other hand is like a spear.
The other hand is on.
All right, and
Oh, it is on.
reset.
And then ready? Back to the ground. First leg. Back to the ground. He's got a big left.
All right, Cedars, do you have commas accessible to you at the moment? If not, that's okay.
Ready?
Yeah, Allie, do you have your commas, ma'am? If not, we can use our hands. Or if you want to go grab them. Okay. All right, you can borrow them. All right, so we're going to cycle back to level 1. We're going to do comma 1. Ready? And hold on, we got to wait for Allie. Wait for it, wait for it.
And step forward, sir. And then turn.
Allie, I know you know comma 1, so we're just going to go without you, ma'am. And go, comma 1.
We're waiting for these guys to do comma 1, and we're
I
gonna.
feel like I'm missing myself.
Can we go over which one?
Yes, sir. If you can do it in like 10 seconds.
That would look so ugly.
It would. Most likely.
And then
Oh, but it's far in 10 seconds.
and when you're done, reset. All right, set those to the side and take a seat. All right, level 3, take a seat when you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
ready.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, here we go. We are having our new word of the month: positive self-expectancy and goals attainment. Let's go over what that means first. Positive self-expectancy. You're expecting positive or good things for yourself. All right. Now raise your hand if your parents or if your parents did expect you guys to have good grades. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Good. Now you start pushing your hands up. Now, that shouldn't just be your parents that expect you to get good grades. That should be yourself. You should expect yourself to get good grades. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
If we have that blackout attitude, that blackout mindset, we're not thinking, oh, average is okay. Remember, we're not getting mired in mediocrity. We talked about that. All right, we are And we expect ourselves to achieve great things. We expect ourselves to be the very best at what we're doing. All right, so we should have positive self-expectancy. We expect great things from ourselves. All right, and then goals attainment. That's just a fancy way of saying achieving our goals. All right, now let's go over it. Winning black belts have an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. All right, now remember, this is important. Overall attitude. That doesn't mean one day I'm feeling optimistic, one day I'm not feeling very optimistic. All right, it's overall attitude every single day. Attitude, mindset, how you think, how you behave every single day, overall. All right, of personal optimism. That means, who can tell us what optimism means? Who gives it a shot? Cooper, go ahead, sir. Stand up.
Like you look for the best, like you're not like, I can't do this. You think optimistically, like you think everything's good, but you have to.
Hey, very good, very good. So we're thinking for the positive.
It's in the sentence, sir.
Yes, sir. It is.
It's an optimistic or positive outlook.
Positive outlook, exactly. So, who's heard the phrase glass half full versus glass half empty? Who's heard that? We want to be seeing the world as glass half full, not glass half empty. Well, again, it's our choice every single day. There are bad things that happen in our day, and there are good things that happen throughout our day. Every single day. Sometimes we're bad, sometimes we're good. Right? And it's your choice what you focus on, what you dwell on. And that's what positive versus. There you go. Optimism or pessimism. That's what the difference is. Optimistic with looking at the good, pessimistic with looking at the bad. Now remember, not just any old optimism, personal optimism. All right, so in yourself, you're optimistic about yourself. I can do this. There's no challenge today that's going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Thank you, ma'am.
I was like, something's missing.
Something's missing.
Sorry, level 3.
Hope you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
There you go. So, again. Remember, this is personal optimism. You're optimistic about yourself. And then next one, some ranting on here. And enthusiasm. All right, who can tell me what enthusiasm means? Enthusiasm. Sam, you go ahead, say.
You're eager and willing and energetic towards doing what you're doing or helping somebody do something.
Perfect, exactly, that's right. So you're optimistic, you're energized, you're ready to go with that, whatever you're doing. All right, so now remember, personal enthusiasm. You're excited about what you are doing. You're excited with yourself. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's important with our positive self-expectancy. If we're not excited about what we're doing, we're not going to achieve great things. All right? Remember, and this is very important. You cannot have one of these without the other one. You cannot be enthusiastic without optimism. You can't be very optimistic if you don't have enthusiasm. Right? So both of these things go hand in hand. You need one with the other. Yes, sir. So one more time. Winning black belts have an overall attitude of personal optimism and enthusiasm. Here we go. Everyone stand up. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, Allie, you are doing the same thing you just were. You're going to go through Bostai and Beethoven again. All right. And just like you were doing last night at conditional practice. All right, and Cedar and Mr. Nahara, grab your swords.
Not for you guys. Go grab your bows. Not shooting six. Go grab your bows. Ready, and go.
Yes, sir. Jen, I'll give you this for you.
And if you don't know where they're over there.
They are right over there. It's to.
No.
In the tree, shelving unit. Don't call me, ma'am.
Yes,
Sorry,
ma'am.
Mr. Nahara. 3, 2, 1, back in the script. All right, so Seedorfs, you haven't been here this week, right? Okay. You guys have done sword 4 before, but we got up to right before the shift, before the throw, towards the back. All right. We're gonna go step by step first, and then we're just gonna put it all together. All right, you ready, Mr. Mayor? So remember, when your sword is in the sheath, the blade is facing upwards. All right. My palm goes on the inside, ready to turn it, because when we get to music, there's a beat where you flip it. All right. So turn, draw out 1, across 2,
4,
out 3, back 4, press down. All right. Sword basic number 2, around the world, over,
and from there,
up.
we'll let Mr. Church take over.
All right.
All right, guys. Here we
From
go.
here,
Yes,
over
sir.
your
Right
head,
there.
draw
Bow
cut
three.
1.
Bow 3,
The
sir.
blade to the wall. Step forward, draw, cut 1.
Yes, sir. We are together, sir. All right, now ready.
Down.
Here, ready. We're gonna go tap, tap.
And shift,
Now don't actually.
shift.
Don't actually tap.
Insert.
We're just gonna tap here. So
Okay.
tap, tap. Now we're gonna do our row.
Go from here. We turn the other way. Front hands. Press down.
Switch our hands.
We do a little
2.
lunge thing. Here. Forward.
Switch our hands.
Up.
3.
And
Switch
back.
our hands. 4.
And shift.
Switch our hands.
All right,
Now
we're gonna
look,
stop
from
right
here,
there.
I'm gonna take my left hand.
Okay. That's
Put it down on
right.
top. Now that's gonna help us, so we should have.
Okay, they're ready. Ready? And first we go.
Hey, buddy. Right?
Across.
Up just a little.
Up.
I don't want to hit you at home.
Up.
Hey, guys,
Down.
switch your hands here.
Over.
Take this
Around the world. Overhead.
hand
Up.
here. Now this here.
Spin, draw, cut
All right.
1,
Now,
2,
right
step
here, we're
3,
gonna do our right leg, step
rotate
1.
out the wrist, 1, 2, insert
There you go.
3.
Left leg, step 2. And down.
Down 1,
Swing over your right.
lunge,
arm. Good.
Hook.
Good. Now remember,
back,
this is the most important thing that you guys can learn.
right, and reset.
Remember during this form, because it'll keep you stable a little bit. Alright? Do not move your hands.
Right, and press
Every
forward,
single strike that
forward.
we're going to be doing in this form, our hands are
Perfect.
Can
in the
you,
same
can you
position.
still rock off your,
Yes, sir.
elbows?
Yes, sir. You can still.
or rocker off your thumbs?
Yes, sir. Like, we're going to be doing that a lot as well, but here and here. Even when we go here, when we go back, it's back in that same position. Okay, so keep that in mind. Right hand, this side, left hand.
Lunge, win.
Ready.
Up.
Next move and over. Step up. Straight up.
And that should go under your arm or on top?
On top.
Chicken leg.
Woo!
Yes, sir. There you go. Ready? Switch your.
Good start.
feet
All right, and reset.
There you go. And then ready, next move, go, step forward, strike.
Oh, I thought that was low.
All right, Mr. Harris, since you know the spin, we're gonna go to there. So,
Yes, sir.
Seedorf, you guys were already doing it, but we're going to the spin now.
Strike
So,
low.
thumbs up.
And then
All
front
right.
stance
Ready, and go.
to the side. Yeah, take your. This leg here, step up here. And strike low.
Drop cut 1, 2, step down, twist 3,
Low.
insert.
Good. Ready.
1, lunge,
And next move, go. Step back, strike
back.
low. Ah! There you go. Then from here, ready? We're gonna take our hand. I like to call it the bazooka. We're gonna go up here. How about the shoot up?
Oh.
and reset.
And then ready, we're gonna go.
All right, and
here,
after that, it's
step
sort of
forward,
number 4,
back
it's
stance,
the rodeo
hold it
part,
up.
and we're getting close to the end. All right.
Yeah. And then step forward into
Oh,
a
that was the wrong
punch
side.
stance.
Yes.
So it's.
All right, we're gonna do it. Uno mas, one more time.
Here, you're stepping
Ready,
forward.
and
Oh,
press
we are
forward.
switching hips. Okay, so you're just.
All right, last one, best one. Just because we're doing so much with our hands doesn't mean we can neglect our
And
stances.
step forward, pick
So
your ball.
make sure we have those stances. Ready, and go.
Then turn to the other side, do a good time.
So it's just a split leg.
Yes, sir, just like that, perfect.
Are you on press again? It goes.
So you're here, it's more of just like, you're just turning your hips, so it's like really bad where it was. You're punching and then.
Don't step forward, 2.
This, when we step.
Now step
forward.
Spin 1, 2, and
There you go.
good.
And then
Down
poke.
wind, lunge, poke,
Nice, nice.
back,
Good.
shift.
Then from here, ready, we're gonna take our back leg, step back, we're gonna go low. High.
All right, and when you are done, set your swords
And then go with the
back
left hand.
and grab your commas again.
Right leg, C step. We're gonna spin and take a knee on our left leg.
Allie, you're just gonna join us back for underbelt.
We're
If you're
forming.
done.
Yes, sir. And then while you're gonna go spinning around. Perfect, just like that. And yes, hand, left hand open up.
And our knees should be forward,
Yes, sir.
not.
Hurry, hurry.
Then from here, ready, we're gonna take our left leg. Left leg is going to step up, step forward.
Alrighty, guys,
Tap,
prepare for comma
around.
2.
grab
Remember, it's
over.
the pattern is just like harang, just with commas.
Again,
Ready,
like I
and
said,
go.
Our hands are in that same spot they were last time. Now this leg should be up front, sir.
Yes, sir. Closer. The front stance or back stance?
Front stance. So majority is front. And then next move, we're going to step forward. We're just going to switch the side of the boat step.
So, that's going to be. And that's continuing? Yes, sir.
And then bring our feet together. We're going to go 1, 2.
When you're done, you can put them away.
There you go. And then take our left leg. We're going to step forward with our left leg into a back stance. And then the front side of the bow step is going to go down.
Oh, I thought you were grabbing.
No, sir. I'm just showing you that. There you go.
All right, guys, step towards the left. Aya.
As far as we got this week. So
Taekwondo combination number 1. This is front punch, inside out to kick, back punch. Ready? And go.
I feel like Mr. was away from
And turn. Number 2. This is the lunge
Here we
punch. And go.
Prepare for bow 3.
Bow 3, sir.
And turn.
Here we go. Ready?
Number
And
3. High, low, high, low. And go.
And go. Tap, tap. 1.
And turn.
2.
Number 4. This is the one with the funky backhanded back fist.
Right.
All right. And go.
Left.
Down. You guys.
And reset.
That should be right.
First part.
I'll show you after class, right?
All right.
I want you to make sure you have the strikes down. We'll go over how to do it.
And prepare for Chung Moo. Chung Moo.
I want to make sure we get through all
Chung
this.
Moo?
We need to.
Right there.
Take your left leg,
Sorry,
step
I
up.
thought you were holding your belt. All right. And go.
Front stance, correct?
Yes, sir. Let's switch your feet.
Reset. Reset. Reset.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Remember, first move, open-handed square block, because that shifts into our chop. And then pseudos, aim spears. All right. Ready? Aim for Chung Moo.
This is for
All right, let's see it. And begin.
yes, sir. So I'm gonna have you take your front stance right up here, sir.
You're aiming it towards the back door. That's this towards what you were showing.
Yes, sir. And take your other leg, step all the way back.
What?
Front stance the other direction.
Oh,
It's
It's-
gonna take some conditioning.
1, 2.
And watch. There you go.
As with sparring in any other way, you're always leaving decent amount of target to hit on top.
Ready? And then move your head. And then step forward. Yes, sir. That's right.
Not elbow high?
I didn't say reset.
No, sir. Sorry, my bad. I'm just like.
All right, and reset.
And then step forward. Back stance.
All right. If you have a bow staff, go grab your bow staff. If not, grab a scream stick. If you have nothing, just hands behind your back.
And then step forward. Then take your back leg, step back, low, high.
I don't want to hit the camera.
Then we're gonna take our
All
right
right,
leg,
so
turn.
this is
with our
obviously
left
level 3's
hand,
curriculum for this
around.
cycle. A lot of the black belts aren't confident in bow 3, so I want you to try to get to the end. But if you can't, I want you to get up to ta-da, knee. 1, 2,
Take your
plus,
left
1,
leg.
2.
Step forward, left
I
hand
want you to
wrap
feel
again.
confident up to that point. All right, and if you can go through, all the way through the form, you rock.
Yes, sir.
All right, you ready? And for bow 3, and begin.
Switch your feet, sir. There you go. I found something. There you go. And then next move, where you step forward, strike. And then back leg to front leg together.
Oh, moving.
1, 2. Yeah. And then ready? Take your left leg, step forward, strike.
Hi. Sorry about the camera. Okay. And remind people to hit their hips, not their.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Yes, sir. So again, like Sandy said, make sure you're hitting your hip and not your wrist.
That floating wrist.
There you go. Switch your feet, sir.
1, 2. Do you already do the ones I did?
I know.
Did you already do the captain hook?
All right, guys. And reset, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Landing.
All right.
1, 2.
Guys, come to your
Left,
attention.
bow,
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, good job. And reset.
All right. Put those both sets away. Ready and go.
Yes, sir.
Good.
All right, Seedorf, you can go put that away. Allie, put that
I
away.
apologize for damaging people's optimistic mood.
Guess what, guys? It's your favorite time of the day. Slow kicks.
Yeah.
Say yeah.
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 That's the way to do it.
All right, so
Go ahead and get this breakout room in.
find the wall, find a sturdy surface, and we'll get started.
No, I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
to say it's probably not.
Where should we be holding again on the wall?
It shouldn't be up, shouldn't be too low. It should
Just directly across.
directly across it. We don't want to be too reliant on our surface because we're practicing. So when we apply these to our forms, they still look good. So I don't want all your pressure on the wall. I want you to get to the point where you feel comfortable with good technique where your fingertips are just on the wall. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we did these last Saturday, last Tuesday. I'm not quite sure. But like I was talking about earlier, some of you guys are kicking behind yourself just because you have more muscle there and that's easier, or you're kicking in front of yourselves. So we're gonna put our hand directly parallel to our shoulder. We're gonna chamber up for our side kick, that tabletop chamber. I'm gonna kick out, meet that straight line, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rechamber, that is 1, all right? So ensure you are pivoted, you have that tabletop chamber, your arm is in that straight line, your kick meets that straight line, hold for 5, and rechamber. Again, that is 1. You guys are doing 5 on each leg. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and go.
Yes, ma'am.
Pivot, 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 pivot. Let's get some music up in here. Hey, look, Cooper. Yeah, man, it's up for. Oh, don't look at yourself in the mirror.
I got it.
All right. Whoa. Side kick. Round.
Lucy, hand up, ma'am.
My
Hand
head
up right
is
by
doing
that face.
Then I looked in the mirror and I saw it. My head is doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, when we do it out here, you can't really see it, but a lot of you guys are either letting your chest sink or your legs going all wonky.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, when you're done with your 5 on each leg, hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am. 5 man, down man.
Hang tight, guys. All right. Lucy and Samira are just finishing up. All right, guys. Now we're going to be moving on to our round kicks. Same thing. You guys are going to hold your hand in that line aligned with your shoulder. So eyes up here. So with my round kick chamber, remember, it's not my tabletop chamber. My hips are bowed. I'm rolling my hips under myself, and my knee as well as my thigh is in line with my hand. So some of you guys, last time we were doing these, your round kick chamber is doing a little this, whatever that is. I think if you pinch something in between your shoulder blades, that automatically aligns everything. So I'm here. See how that automatically aligns my whole body?
Yes.
So round kick flat chamber, you're gonna kick out. Your kick stops. They can see me out. Your kick stops at that line and back. You're not holding for anything. You're just going 1, 2, 5 on each leg. Ready and go.
Yes, ma'am, ma'am.
Oh, no, sir.
Cooper, pivot, pivot, pivot.
Oh.
I feel like Ross Geller when I say Isn't that Ross
Round kick.
Geller? I think
Round
so.
kick.
Yes, it was Ross.
Round kick.
Ask me anything you want about friends. Like, how many?
Yeah.
Did
Did you already finish? Look at you.
So, no.
Bottom knee size.
Hard to kick with my, I know, I'm just trying to get it up, snap it up.
Alex,
And then.
just because when I'm looking at you doesn't mean you can not hold yourself accountable. Right now you're
As far
leaning
over here
forward.
as possible, that's where I'm getting the
Chamber.
problem, is getting that
Explode.
knee over there.
All right, when you're done, eyes up here.
Ma'am. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the chamber in, man.
No, you're good, sir. All right, people on Zoom, looks good. All right, so now we are going to be doing our hook kicks. So we did our side kicks and round kicks first because our hook kicks is a little mix of both. So same thing, tabletop chamber, arm out. You're gonna remember with our hook kick, we kick with our side kick, but at an angle. Because just like we tell our basic students, you kick at an angle and you're going across just like you're wiping mud off the bottom of your foot. So you're in that line, I kick to the side. Once I get to that line, that's when I start hooking, and I should end in my round kick chamber. So once again, tabletop, kick to the side, I start hooking, end in the round kick, all right? So I want to see these slow and steady as you hook across. All right, 5 on each side. You ready? And go.
Yes, ma'am. I'm having a problem with my knee being over here.
Just try to go here. It's the best.
I want that leg straight until.
That arm should still be in line with your shoulder.
So watch. Starts like a
You should
side
start feeling the burn right in your
kick. Starts
hips.
like a side kick. Then and
The burn is started.
Right in those abductors.
that's it.
Cooper, don't let, you're not chambered. You're trying to just speed it up there. Ah, there you go.
That's how it actually starts for.
All right, eyes up here when you are done. All right. This is all going to be our last one. We're taking all the kicks we just did and putting them together. We're just going to add our front kick. I don't like slow kick front kicks because I feel like it puts a lot of strain on your hamstrings. So we are just going to be in our front kick chamber. Pop. I'm right here. My foot pivots. That automatically shifts me into that tabletop chamber. My hand goes out. Side kick. Hook kick. I should end in that round kick chamber. Round kick. That is one. So one more time. I'm in my front kick chamber. I shift to the tabletop. Side kick. Hook. Round. That's 2. 5 on each side, guys. Ready? And go.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you guys are done, go back to your squares and stretch yourselves out. Woo. Woo.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Five on each side.
5 on each side.
Oh, there you go.
Make sure that hand is out.
Sorry, ma'am. Why not?
Yeah. Ma'am. Just stand it up.
chairs.
Yes, ma'am. Can I get a drink of water, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Grab a drink of water if you need it. Catch your breath.
Watch out for your toes in that round. They look good, it's just your toes like.
All right. Looks like everyone is done. You ready? On your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do we have any homework, Mr. Chika?
He's taking that one.
Yes, sir. But
All right.
you can talk about it.
Yes. All right.
That black belt looks like a gas
Explain a
mask.
few things on it. Here, come over here. So you can
I guess
You gotta be loud.
I'll start off with my black belt. I really want to get my black belt because, well, I've been doing karate for 3 years, or close to 3 years, and I have wanted to be a black belt since I was like 8, and yeah, I just really wanted to be able to say that I got a black belt, and me and my friends started trying to get the cameras, all the other videos,
Sorry.
so we just tried to get on the meeting. So,
All right. What about this one? Want to go to Spanish?
yes.
What Spanish are you? Spanish wrong. Yeah, it gets better, I promise. Spanish is pretty hard. All right, people on Zoom, we should be paying attention. Ready, hands on your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Announcements. So, this shouldn't be anything new to you guys. For testing, you need your intent to promote, your 2 gray stripes and 6 colored stripes that you get by doing homework. All right, and since you guys are going back to school, we would like, if you can, to get your teachers to assign intent to promote. And if not, print off your grades. And if you don't have a printer, choice C, bottom of the list. Keep that in mind. Just show us your grades on your phone. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, next announcement, bring your bag every single day. You do not know what we're going to call. We can tell you to whip out your street of 6 and show us your basics. You never know what we're going to pull. Make sure you have that every day. And next announcement, if the class is full on Sign Up Genius, you guys can use Zoom just like all of our guys on here. And if you guys don't have the username or passcode, we'd be happy to send it to you. Yeah. Yes, sir. You can. I'll talk to Mr. Owen about that. What?
Plus we have extra real I can stand down and make it.
Talk to Mr. Owen.
We got you. Don't worry about it.
All right. And next announcement, testing week is February 15th or 18th for you guys for level 3. But your guys' physical test is that Friday, so the 19th, I believe it is. Yes. And you are going to show up in a
Tuesday?
workout clothes.
Yes.
Yes.
Tuesday
So,
the 19th?
Friday.
Not this one.
Oh,
No,
I was
yes.
like, oh gosh, I gotta
So
schedule
we should ask this
for.
one. So February 19th, level 3, you need to show up. We will get the times to you. Black shorts and a leadership top, and if you don't have that, a blue or black shirt. Yes, ma'am? Yes.
Maybe use the Mile High Karate sweatpants if we have.
Yes. And black belts, if we need your guys' help, we will ask you. And if you are on Zoom and can watch people, feel free to come. All right, class announcement, our graduation. So before we had our walkthrough graduation where you guys got your belt, but we are fortunate enough to be doing an actual graduation next month. We will be in Mr. Ian Bennett's church. It's off of, I don't know my streets, I'm gonna be honest. 113th Sheridan. All right. So there will be awesome black belt performances. the instructors will be performing, or some of our black belts will be performing, and you'll come there to get your belt. You guys have done normal graduations before, shouldn't be anything new. We will get time going to you guys once that gets closer. All right, any questions? No? People on Zoom are good? All right, let's get that out of here. You ready? Yes.
One question, what exactly form-wise does Jenny need to know for the double test? Okay.
Okay, I'll get it to her after that. Ready, and come attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow, courtesy. Face flash.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow, courtesy. And position.
Ma'am.
Hands turned back.
Yes, ma'am.
On both feet.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt: honesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, dominant spirit.
Every time, guys. Every
I had
time.
to do it. I didn't
I'm amazing. There we go. And on position.
Ma'am, mile high karate is the best, ma'am.
All right, level 3, you guys are going to be doing your knife hook. You're doing takedown. It's speed arts. We still have your belts.
Yes, sir.
So if you can come pick those up at any time, that would be absolutely wonderful. Lucy, don't leave. You still got leadership.
Okay. Understand. I honestly. Alright.
So you're ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cool. Lucy's ready to go. All right, Cedars, Allie, we're going. So we're going to be continuing with the Allie. You don't need a knife, ma'am.
Training play, Lucy.
We're just doing takedowns, regular takedowns. So we're going. She has it. Okay. All right, so we're going to be doing our front punch takedown again. All right, that's one where you parry, you go up, you then. Yeah. Then you step forward, go underneath, and then you go down. All right. So that's what we're going to be doing. What it means. Can I use you? Real quick.
Yes, sir.
So black belt, it looks like this. This person comes in, I carry, I pack. My hand is up here, goes underneath, across the chest up, and my other hand is around to grab. From here, I'm taking a step forward, I walk behind him, and I'm bringing him down back. All right. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Just one more time. Yes, sir. So parry, pass, step forward, underneath, grab, behind, and down. All right. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Allie, Cedar, go ahead and go.
Lucy, I'm gonna get you in a breakout room.
Let's get warmed up on this type of floor. Remember, bow, proceed, 1, 2, 3 on the mat.
You're going to because you can't. That's the sweet. Right.
Join that breakout room, ma'am.
Stop. Very fast. Very fast.
Sorry, this is sorry. Let's see how I work. Right.
Alright, 5 numbers. Ready, and go. And
Very
right, 5, and go. 3, 4, 5. And 4. Good. Ready, 5, come this way, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5, so repeat this one, and go. 1, 2, 3.
Now, remember, this one.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, we're doing our more round.
Alright, so we are going to be
here. Elbow here. Then from here, I'm going to step back. While I'm doing that, I'm turning my wrist around.
I just want to see
Ready?
2 of them.
And then if you guys can see, I have the blade just like this, and then we're just gonna
Harry. Fast. Down.
right.
You don't want to go down. You want me to go down. You have more control if I'm down and you're up.
And put your hands wide as far as I want to see 2 like this. Just 2 of them. And go.
So.
I don't feel the same.
There you go. So here. One, two. C-steps are just turn.
Harry, pass. Down.
Alright? And go.
So boom, boom, and I'll look at these guys. Ready? And go. And Lucy, it's the same thing that Leo is doing.
Alright, I want to see you guys.
I'm going to
I want to see 20 of them. 20 black belt squats. And pose. All right, 2 people apart and correct one.
Oh.
And if you like to touch the floor, I want you to try and touch your heels.
Oh.
We were holding for correct coordination. All right, to the back, here, left leg. And and back to the side. And butterfly stretch on your bottom, feet together. And try to put your nose to your toes. Ready? 3, 2.
One more time.
All right, feet straight down forward. Just like so.
Allie, Seedorf, you guys are free. You guys are free to go. Man.
Power.